Hello, my friends. It's wonderful to be with you for fall semester 2013, Library 286, Interpersonal Communication Skills for Librarians. My name is Brent Roberts, and I'm going to be your instructor. This is my 10th semester teaching for San Jose State, and I'm very excited to be teaching this class. I live in beautiful Billings, Montana, where we've had a very busy summer and where I am the director of the library at Montana State University in Billings. I was born in eastern Washington State, got my bachelor's in history and a minor in Japanese from Brigham Young University in Provo, Utah, and I got my MLS from the University of Washington, back when we had to actually go to class. I actually started graduate school in Japanese studies because I lived for 3 years in Japan, and somehow, by pure luck and chance, I stumbled into library work. And I have been living the library dream ever since. Right out of graduate school, I worked for about a year up at Montana State University Northern in Havre, Montana, way up near the Canadian border. And for the last 13 years, I've been at MSU Billings. I started out as a reference and instruction librarian. In 2005, they created a new associate director position just for me. And as I said, I've been the director of the library for about 3 years, a little over 3 years now. And so far, I've only had one staff member resign and leave, so I think I must be doing a pretty great job. Actually, now that I think about it, there's 2 staff members that left, but only two. I probably still doing a great job. I also have a master's degree in public relations, which I got here from MSU Billings. And in 2012, I was also appointed to the Montana State Library Commission, which I'm very proud of. So let's talk about the class. As I mentioned before, I try to be as consistent as possible throughout the semester. Each week, I'll give you a brief video introduction, just like this, to orient you to the week's topic. This first week is designed to get you acquainted with me, with the green sheet, and with the course, and with the general topic of interpersonal communication. Each week of the course begins on Monday, with all the discussions and assignments due by Sunday night at midnight. The only exception is this first lesson, since it's a short week, since the semester starts on a Wednesday. Each week, there will also be a chapter or 2, or maybe 3, possibly 4, chapters from the textbooks, along with some other article readings. There will also usually be 2 discussion questions based on those readings. So about the discussion questions, each discussion thread is worth 3 points. For the discussions, in each of the 2 weekly threads, you'll make an original post by Thursday and then respond to at least 2 classmates' posts by Sunday night at midnight. For the full 3 points credit in each, so a total of 6 points possible on discussions each week. And let me just tell you, these discussions are great. I learn so much and get so many great ideas from listening to all of your experiences and your ideas. In addition to the weekly discussion threads, there are 3 other major assignments. The first is a 3-page article review focusing on any topic of this course that interests you, whether we've covered it by that point or not. This assignment is due on September 15th. Guidelines for this assignment can be found in the course green sheet and also in its Dropbox. If you click on Dropbox up above in the course tools. The purpose of that assignment is to get you involved in the literature, to find an appropriate scholarly article, to synthesize it in 1 paragraph or maybe 2, and then for most of the 3 pages, provide an application to a real-world library setting. This class is largely about communicating in groups, which is why we also use the Fundamentals of Group Communication textbook by Myers and Anderson. I added this part relatively recently to help you generate some material for Competency M in your e-portfolios. In this segment, you'll have your second major assignment where I'll assign a small group by August 31st. In your group, we'll get together and create a 15-minute training presentation on a communication topic of your choice from either the Interact textbook, which I usually call Verderber and Berryman Fink, or the Myers and Anderson text about small group communication. It will be recorded, not live, and it could also be good material for your Competency K in your e-portfolios. The group presentation can be done using Blackboard Collaborate or some other comparable presentation tool, which allows for both slides, video, as well as audio tracks. The basic requirement is that each participant speaks for roughly the same amount of time and provides roughly the same number of slides. That assignment, the group assignment, is due by the end of the semester, October 11th. Also due by the end of the semester, the last day of class, October 11th, is your third major assignment, where you'll submit a paper analyzing your group experience, drawing on all the theories and suggestions from the small group communication text. More details about the research paper, the group assignment, and the group assignment analysis paper can be found in their respective drop boxes and in the green sheet. I like to grade your work in a timely manner, usually within a week or so after the due date. I'll give you feedback on all your written assignments as well as your group assignments, so be sure to watch for that in the grades area. My friends, I hope you enjoy the class. I know I enjoy teaching it. I enjoy getting to know you, learning about all your communication experiences and ideas, both the good, the bad, and the ugly, is very beneficial to me. I think it's very beneficial for librarians to have a class in interpersonal communication. And if you've worked in libraries, you know that there are a lot of librarians who could benefit from this class. If you have any questions at all along the way, please don't hesitate. Just let me know. Have a great semester.